Guys, it's your own boy, the one like Great Dane, back with day 962, Star Drop opening. And again, I think I'll put it up in the title of the video, but I am going to be featuring David Semi-Prost, one of the past giveaway winners. Again, they want to be featured in one of the daily Star Drop opening videos, so yeah, I believe they should be in the lobby once I finish opening up the 6 daily Star Drops. And I will also say there is no Supercell stored daily freebie today again for some reason, so maybe they're intermittently giving them out now. I don't really know. Maybe yesterday's was a mistake. But anyway, I got the 6 daily wins here. We're still doing the hashtag Keep Brawl Alive event, so we should have 2 cast drops at the end tail reward here. And again, I don't know if he's actually aspiring YouTuber or anything, but I'll put David Semi-Pro's channel link up in the iCard for him there if you guys want to check him out. I think he has at least one video posted. Epic. But anyway, starting with an epic of 100 power points.
Rare.
Onto a rare of 50 coins.
Legendary.
We got a random legendary. Is that 2 days in a row? Anyway, let's hope it's a hypercharge, I guess, right? And it actually is, and it's a really, really good one. This is going to be incredibly helpful if I do push rank, because Pierce is everywhere.
Rare.
Rare of 25 power points.
Rare.
Rare of 25 power points. We have a Chaos drop.
Super rare.
Into 2 super rares, 100 coins, 50 bling. And
Super rare.
super rare of 100 coins. As well as the daily streak, day 372, with a reward of 100 coins on the fortune. You'll find your perfect 2v2 partner. Again, maybe that's SMR David here. Again, I don't know what was going on, and I feel bad, but essentially I'll show you guys. He didn't have to do this. I only need him really to show it for the video during the recording part, because I don't usually show the matches. I'm not actually going to jump into a match here, but again, it looks like out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 10 matches, we won 6, lost 4. But I swear we are getting some of the hardest matchups. I just wanted to check the trophy differential here. It looks like we'd have the better players generally, and that's what surprised me on some of these ones that we're losing on. I swear the people we were playing with just weren't that good. I don't know. Anyway, we did end up getting the 6 daily wins, so it was really nice to do that, not playing with randoms. I think I gained at least 10 trophies here, if nothing else, so that's a net positive. Again, I really appreciate that, and I'm also gonna let SMR David or David Semi-Prost say some stuff for in the Discord. Anything he wants to say for the video, I'll tune over to that once I get through the rest of the daily stuff here. So if we check in the shop, we have something quite exciting. So I don't actually know what tier of reward we hit yesterday, but based on the reward, I think we actually hit the maximum, and I actually saw it in the match we were just playing. Someone was playing Trunk on our team. It was a really good Trunk player. I guess you could also argue Trunk's actually really powerful and pretty underrated. But we also have the social media goal, another Chaos drop. Again, I have no reason to hold on to it, so I'll open it up here.
Super rare.
You have a super rare of 100 coins. And a free skin with a really neat animation. It just looks pretty cool in general here. Oh, I wonder if... does this have the spray with it, I'm wondering? Because we got that spray in the game that wasn't tied to anything. And I already have Trunk the Brawler, so it looks like I'm getting 850 coins and 850 credits as the fallback for that. And there's the icon and the Trunk pin there. I swear there's still a spray attached to that. If I hop over to the... wow, man, I'm getting lucky today. 300 PowerPoint jackpot, as well as 5 credits, and you can see they're now selling these animated pins for all the esports teams, as well as the animated icons. I think the sprays... actually, are the sprays different? I think they are slightly different than the ones from before. These are all new, I believe. But you can also just buy them for gems in the catalog, or at least you will until they eventually change the catalog, which they've talked about doing for a while now. So I highly suggest you get them for gems if there's a team you really like supporting. Get it for gems in the catalog right now, so you don't have to spend physical dollars or whatever your currency is on it. Again, we have Fairy Frank for about 3 days roughly. Fairy Man is about to leave the shop. Again, I want to pay full price for those. We have Monster Miko at a discount. Resource offer, that's alright. I have no XP doublers today and 228,894 PowerPoints. Again, if we go to hashtag keep brawl alive, today's reward is just flat coins. So again, if we don't hit the maximum amount on that, I certainly wouldn't be too disappointed. But this is very interesting. So we've already hit the goal for this one. I'm kind of glad in this one specifically. Make a fan art of Damien. I don't even know what I'd do for that, but again, I'd love to see what some actual art pieces are from maybe actual artists, but again, I don't think I'd necessarily want to do that. So yeah, we're already done with that, and we could potentially get up to 1,000 coins today. Again, I think this skin is probably one of the best rewards we're going to get during this Keep Brawl Alive event, though. I don't think we have any special quests in the quest tab just for the event itself, which of course is mostly just get your 6 daily wins, get some free chaos drops. If we hop over to the news tab, there should be the Brawl Talk. I have not watched it yet, and I definitely don't want to forget to say, because I actually put a post up for it yesterday, put your predictions through. I've got 15 minutes. I might still just get them in right before it starts. I am going to be watching the South American stream at least until I get all of the rewards. There's a pretty cool champy pin, it looks like this time, a night champy pin or something like that. We've also just about finished up the Pro Pass as well, but I'll be seeing that for the Ultra Mega Star Drop opening, of course. So you guys have to make sure to tune in for that in like 2.5 months or something when I finally do that. But again, I don't think too much else is going on. So the other thing I'll say is, for this map today, Crystal Arcade Gem Grab, I think Cordelius was also just a harder brawler to play, so I think he did relatively well. He gets the seal of approval on good randoms, at least in my opinion. But we also have Boss Dungeon, Boss Dragrom still for the rest of the day. I saw someone else saying in the comments yesterday that they didn't even know where to start with this one. It is, besides Vecna, this might actually be the second hardest boss battle we've ever had in the game, I think anyway. And it's mostly just because of those crazy stunning throws that he has, which is essentially him throwing his super multiple times. It's even Edgar with 9 cubes can't survive it, so it's pretty crazy. And that's Edgar with 9 cubes after getting the max HP from Frank, so it is a really difficult boss. But again, you can either use the OJ strat that he posted not too long ago. Check out that video if you really need some help with it. Get 2 teammates together and you can do an easy strategy where you can simply sit in the corner, shoot at the boss the whole time, get a very easy win. Or I would recommend playing Edgar, Crow, and Frank, because Crow can do crazy damage with his hypercharge, and Edgar is pretty good at staying alive as long as you can dodge the crazy supers. We have Wipeout, Hello Always Ends with a Goodbye, Brawl Hockey H is for Holiday, Wipeout 5v5 Slippery Road, and Brawl Arena Arena of Glory, as well as Knockout Free Play Healthy Middle Grounds, and the map maker winner of the day is Showdown Gladiator Arena. I'm thinking, it is Duo Showdown though. I'm trying to think if there's any good records you could get done on this map. I mean, it might be really good for that one alley quest if 3 people just so happen to end up on that healing square, but again, some of these records, as someone else pointed out in the comments, these are not for the faint of heart. They are quite difficult records, most of them. Some of them are ridiculously easy and some of them are ridiculously hard, but I'll keep trying to have a look out to let you guys know maybe when is a good time to push for some of those. So yeah, again, I don't think anything else too crazy is going on. I gotta get ready for the esports stream. Pretty excited to tune in that. And I gotta watch the new Brawl Talk. There's 3 brawlers. I don't even know what the other 2 are yet. Maybe SMR David is gonna show me here. Again, I'm gonna pop over to the Discord chat because unfortunately he has it where his text chat is muted in game. I think that's due to something when you create your account and you select the age. Maybe if you're messing around with it and you don't care, you might accidentally select you're 1 year old or something, and then it mutes you out of text chat. So again, I don't want to see if there's anything to say before I finish off the video here. Sorry for not playing. David, trust me, you played really well. I don't know if you've ever played a brawler. I mean, it's my fault we got the harder matchmaking because I'm above 2,000 trophies on Mortis. I thought you played really well, actually. Those were hard matchups. I thought I might have accidentally selected a ranked matchup because that's how hard some of that felt. We were playing against really big tryhards in those matches, and we still won more than we lost. So I at least gained some trophies, and it's so nice to play with someone other than randoms. That's what I'll say. And again, you didn't even have to do that. So again, it doesn't look like he's given me any spoilers for the Brawl Talk, but again, if he watches this video and he wants to come back and leave a comment on the video saying what he's looking forward to most in the Brawl Talk, that would be welcome as well. And again, of course, thank you so much to David or David Selmy Prost for supporting the channel, joining the giveaway, and even opting to play the 6 daily wins with me. He definitely didn't have to do that. And again, we gained a very slight amount of trophies, if nothing else. Or actually, I guess he probably would have gained more than I would, probably because of win streaks. And we got a really good win streak, I think, at the end there, if I'm not mistaken. So, again, I think it would. We get 4 win streak, maybe? Something like that. Ooh, 5. Yeah, no, we actually did really well. I don't think I wouldn't complain about that, certainly. And again, they are harder matchups, if nothing else. So, again, if you guys want to be featured in a video like David Selmy Prost here, SMR David, again, his channel's going to be in the iCard or something because I feel like throwing it in there. If you guys want to be in a video, all you got to do is win a giveaway. Again, I try to make my giveaway a little more special than just giving away the actual reward. I give people the opportunity to be featured in a video or even in a live stream, technically. But again, only if they want to, of course. So David here did, so he is, and he will forever be in this video now. So again, I really enjoy just being able to do these things. Did I forget to say I'm in the Supercell Creator Program again today? I think I did. Anyway, obviously I am, but if you want to be in a video like this, essentially the next giveaway will be held at 950 subscribers. You can help me get to that quicker if you want to see another giveaway. I was actually able to give away 5 rare star drops this time, but the rewards are random, so I can't choose or anything like that. Unfortunately, they were all guaranteed to be 5 rare star drops specifically, but what is very nice about that is because they're star drops, and again, I'll have to get into a disclaimer about this later, but if it were skins, it would be a whole different bag of issues, essentially, and I'll get into why that is, but I was able to give away these rewards to anyone who wanted them, regardless of how much progress they have on their account, that sort of thing. And also, I was able to give away to 3 different people instead of if it were like one really good reward, you know? So I definitely think it's a lot cooler to be able to give away get multiple winners, essentially, right? So usually how I'll do my giveaways is I'll record the video saying that there's a giveaway, show you guys what the reward is. Obviously, you guys don't know how many people can win, and I'll give you a code word to put in the comments so that you can potentially get selected to win. And that's all there is to it. At least for getting selected, then you actually have to reach out to me on Discord and such. But other than that, I will say there's only one person who still hasn't received the reward from me yet. I'm just waiting for them to get back to me on Discord. So again, I might even reach out to them in another post. It just depends on how long it takes, because these rewards do eventually expire. I think I get like a month to give them away, so if nothing else, if they don't respond, I will have to re-roll that winner. I just don't want to. So again, shout out to David Selmy Prost. Congratulations on winning, congratulations on being in the video, and thank you for playing well. You did not play bad. I think you played really well. These were very try-hard players, and I didn't always play the best either, right? We do the best that we can. I might have went a little bit too forward with Mortis in 2 of those matches there, right? We get better as we play. So other than that, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I thought this was a really fun one. I'm looking forward to watching that Brawl Talk. Again, make sure to put in those predictions. Let me know how well you guys end up doing in those predictions, if there's any cool moments you thought in the South America esports stream. But other than that, I really gotta get to it, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscription and notification bell to, again, be in tune for those giveaways if that's something you look forward to. But other than that, let's see how far I can take this, guys.